Hello guys, this is Insubordination, bringing you today another episode of my Hunger Games commentary series. And in this episode, I am going to be playing the Spy kit, which is a kit I have not actually played before. So, as I always do with kits that I haven't played before, I'm going to be going over what's good about the kit, what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it, basically giving you guys a little kit analysis to go along with this commentary. So as you can see, I am getting stuff in the invincibility. And before we go on, I just want to say that I'm sorry I haven't uploaded videos. I've had a lot of stuff to do, but here we go, we're into the game. So, I am fighting this jackhammer here, who is over here in the pond, and then I see somebody come up from behind me. So I get out of here, and then I'm fighting Roger JMC, who is a chemist, and I managed to kill him and grab some of his chemist potions. I actually didn't see the poison potion there, so I didn't grab that. And then there's a team of two here who fight me, so I throw a weakness potion. I think I might have actually hit both of them with it, but unfortunately, I have not played in a while, and I don't really know how to soup anymore, so that guy takes me out. But death is not going to stop me from winning this Hunger Games, so I respawn to find these two guys fighting near a lava pool, and I take out that Reaper and grab his compasses, so that was nice. And now I'm back in a swamp, so that was a pretty nice little turn of events there. Now I'm using my compass to just kind of see where people are, and see how much time I have before they come get me. And it doesn't look like anyone's actually coming to get me. Everyone's staying about 50 blocks away. And then that guy who's actually on the team that kills me, he's just kind of standing in front of me. So, you know, if he's not going to kill me when I'm at my weakest, I'm just going to let him do what he wants to do. And then fight this other guy over here. I dropped my sword because, again, I'm kind of out of practice. But I just pick it up as if nothing happened and continue fighting him. And then I actually get a pretty nice combo at the end and manage to take him out. So I grab his soup, I grab some of his shrooms, and he had a teammate who was actually coming. So I turn around to fight him as well, and he, like his teammate, is, you know, pretty good. And so we're fighting, and then I get a nice combo on him here, and then he starts running away. He takes out his axe. I'm not really sure what he's trying to do, and then I see that, look at that, he was a jackhammer, he was trying to catch me in a hole or something. So I used my compass there to figure out no one's nearby, so I've got plenty of time to organize my inventory. So that is nice about Spy, that you can just know when someone's coming to get you or when you're safe, and you can know whether or not you have time to organize your inventory or mine or something. So at this point, I am using my compass to decide whether or not to hunt or mine, and I see that these two guys fighting over here. And one of those guys is the guy that killed me earlier. I take him out. And then the other guy, Play X Mine X, was fighting him. So I figure I'll be able to take him out because he was weakened during the fight. And I do. So I take him out there. And then I organize my inventory and continue hunting. So I see that there's a nun kit about 100 blocks away. That should be an easy kill. That's what's cool about it, is that you can know whether you're going to have an easy kill or if you're going to fight a specialist or something that you just don't want to fight. So at this point, there's a team of two about 250 blocks away, and I decide just not to fight them, because why would I fight a team of two really far away when I could just mine in this cave that's right here. So Spy is really good for both hunting and mining. For mining, I can use it just intermittently, just pop my compass, see if anyone's nearby. See, I just used it there to make sure people aren't coming to get me. I know I'm pretty much safe. And then for mining, you can know exactly what you're going to come up against, and even know whether or not it's a good idea to start mining. So the kit gives you information. It doesn't give you PvP skill. I mean, it doesn't help you in a PvP situation, but it does give you information which might end up helping you in the game. So, you know, I would suggest it. I had a lot of fun with the kit. I definitely felt like I had an advantage. I didn't feel like I was using a bad kit. It was one of the more fun kits I've played with. You can know exactly what you're up against. You can know if you're coming against a tower or a miner or what. So I would suggest getting this kit if you're in the mood for a kit that doesn't help you win each fight per se, but helps you choose your fights wisely. Because that is really half of the battle, is choosing your fights wisely. So at this point, we are getting down to about 15 players left in the game, and I am continuing to mine. I figure these guys still haven't moved. They're still the nearest players to me, about 400 blocks away. I don't want to go fight them, so I just decided to keep on mining my full iron until I have full iron, and then we'll see what happens, and then I plan to go for that team. But until then, I'm not really thrilled about fighting a team of two, boxer, chemist. That just doesn't sound like a walk in the park. That does not sound like a fun time. So I get my full iron, and then I hightail it out of here over to this boxer chemist team, who is still on my compass, and now I finally know that I am ready to fight them and fight whatever they have to offer me. And they are at Y85, so I'm pretty sure they're in some sort of tower, and there we go, they're in that thing. But one of them's underground mining material, so I take him out quickly before they know what's happening. And then it is just his friend up there who is left. So his friend tries to throw like an instant damage but misses, and then hits me with a poison potion, which is just annoying. And he actually throws me with weakness too, which is annoying because that lasts 3 minutes, but I take him out. So at this point I've got weakness, which is annoying because I can't really fight anyone during that 3 minutes, so I just kind of know that I have to kind of stall it out and avoid people for the next 3 minutes. And the feast was actually spawned. I wasn't sure whether I was going to have to fight the feast with weakness, but no, it was not spawned early enough, so I managed to get to the feast without weakness on, which is very nice. That would have been so annoying if that chemist who had just trolled me and given me weakness at the feast, but it is enough time that I don't have to do that. So I am running to the feast. I see that there is a cultivator a while away and a kangaroo, and then I get to this cliff here, which is annoying. I have to like dig down into this water pool, but you know, that's what you gotta do. So I just heading towards the feast at this point. I think we're down to 3 or 4 players. I know there's the kangaroo up there. I think we're down to 3 at this point, actually. So I've been pointing at a shapeshifter and at a kangaroo, so I know that's what I'm dealing with. So there's not actually a stomper. I don't realize that until halfway through the feast. I'm like really nervous looking up to make sure I'm not going to get stomps. I forgot that I was spy and that I know that there's not a stomper left in the game. But anyway, I'm looting the feast. The kangaroo's up there, and then I finally realize, oh wait, I don't have to worry about him. And so I just take some stuff from the feast. I take whatever I need and then blow it up because there's really no reason in keeping it there. And he jumps down. Classy PvP. So we are fighting it out. He's got a sharp sword, but I have a huge armor advantage. But he's pretty good. He is like getting some nice combos on me and stuff. But you know, it's hard to fight someone with a lot more armor than you. I get a nice refill. And he is still trying to fight me, and I just decided to pop a strength because it's going to help me a lot more than him, even if we both get hit with it. Because, you know, I've got my strength, why not use it? And he tries to run, and I don't know why he doesn't use his kangaroo. Maybe he didn't have it in his hotbar, but he stops there to refill, and then I just like two-shot him because that's what strength does for you. So strength is very nice for it, and now we are pointing at the shapeshifter. So this is where it gets interesting. I thought that was him, but it was not. So this shapeshifter is a piece of snow, which you can't find them when there's snow. Basically, when you're snow, you're completely invisible when you're shapeshifter, and he was taking advantage of this to just kind of run around in here. There's nothing I can do to get him, and yeah, that's pretty much what he was doing, was just walking around us snow. He's completely invisible. I can't see him at all. And I was trying to use my compass. I knew he was a shapeshifter, so I didn't have to go mining underground or anything. But yeah, so it was getting very annoying and I wasn't really sure what to do. And I'm not going to spoil anything, I do figure out how to kill him in the end. But yeah, so as you can see, it's very annoying. It's really not a great aspect of Shapeshifter that you control so hard with it. Like, if I hadn't figured out how to kill him in the end of this video, he could have just stalled me out to the feast, because there's no way that I would have been able to find him. So I tag Mod Plus just for fun, and then to get him talking, and then so we're talking a little, and you know, he's like, "Oh, this is my only hope of killing you," and yeah, not really. You're not gonna kill me, really, but so like I see he's 9 blocks away, and then look here, I finally remember that someone told me you can turn the hitboxes on and off by pressing F3 and B at the same time. So see this white cube thing in front of me? That is him. So I finally find him using that trick, and I'm like, ah, there you are. So then I'm just kind of following him around. I'm just trying to have some fun with him. And so then I kind of just like walk around with him for a while. I don't actually start killing him, and then I decide to hit him a few times, scare him, just to have some fun with the shapeshifter, who I can now completely see. And yeah, I tell him I found the counter to Shapeshifter, which is true. I don't really know what I think about Shapeshifter anymore because it's so easy to counter. He turns into grass, which is very obvious. And then he's just running around, and I know he's trying to try to hit me into this lava pool, but I don't really care because I've got soup and armor, and I know it's not going to really matter. So he's just snowballing me, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And I just use my ender pearl to get out, because I go into the lava to give him some suspense and then get right behind him. I don't know if he knows what happened because he's not really looking, and then I take him out there. So, you know, he put up a fight, I guess. But that is how you counter Shapeshifter. You put those hitboxes on, and then you find them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this spy gameplay, and if you did, I hope you remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.